Did you know Native Americans aren't just some chapter in a history textbook, but millions of people living right here in the U.S. today under their own sovereign nations? Most Americans have zero clue what actually goes on inside federal reservations, which honestly makes you wonder, is the system set up to keep them out of sight and out of mind? Right now, there are 574 federally recognized tribes across the country running on what's called tribal sovereignty. These reservations basically operate as self-governing nations inside the U.S. They elect their own presidents, pass their own laws, run their own tribal courts, and even have their own police forces. They don't pay state taxes or fall under local state rules. They deal directly with the federal government through historic treaties. So, what's life actually like on reservations today? It's a total mixed bag. On one end, some tribes have used their sovereignty to build booming local economies through tourism, natural resources, and big business. But on the flip side, plenty of reservations, especially out in the Dakotas, are dealing with crazy high poverty and unemployment rates. That's the direct takeaway from centuries of forced relocation and systemic neglect that left their infrastructure completely gutted. While forced marches belong to the past, structural oppression is still very much a thing. Tribal courts are legally blocked from fully prosecuting non-natives who commit crimes on reservation land, which creates some pretty terrifying legal loopholes. On top of that, tribes are constantly locked in heavy battles with oil and mining corporations trying to run pipelines right through their sacred land. And when it comes to federal funding, the U.S. government is legally required by treaty to fund health care, education, and basic infrastructure in exchange for the massive amounts of land tribes gave up. Yet tribal leaders constantly point out that this money arrives severely short and gets stalled by political red tape. Plus, tribes don't get guaranteed seats in Congress as sovereign entities, even though Native citizens vote in standard elections and have successfully elected Native reps and cabinet secretaries to federal office. Native Americans aren't a relic of the past. They're a living, resilient community fighting every single day to protect their land, their culture, and their rights.